get it.
It's Sakura.
It is Sakura.
So sad.
I am sad.
Dude, you think you'd be used to it by now? Like,
No, because here's the thing. It's always somebody, right? But, like, we have
Yeah.
different feelings about each of these characters. And even different feelings about, like, when we see Leon, it's like, oh, we're sad that you're gone, but you were a murderer.
I'm
you
sad
were a
that he's
douche,
gone.
dude.
Hey. So is Mondo, and you always cry when you see him.
So is technically Hifumi, but
Hifumi,
we
yeah.
love Hifumi.
Yeah.
Shut up.
And
I love
Mondo,
Leon.
Mondo also, that's the thing, I don't hate Leon. It's one of those things, like, I am sad he's gone. He was the first unfortunate person to have to, like, he was the first Blacken, thank you.
Yeah.
But, like, we had those moments going back and watching it, because that's what just, it's up on YouTube now. We're only at Leon on YouTube.
That's so wild.
I know, right? But
Oh god.
like, looking back on it and realizing that he had the choice, he had every option to just be like, nope, I'm not going back to that room because there's a girl with a knife in there, but he chose to anyway after she was locked in the bathroom with a broken arm. Like, Leon, come on, dude.
Yeah, don't sympathize for the guy who killed it because he could.
Like, Mondo was like a moment
We all
of bad
know-
choice,
Yeah.
bad
The true
reaction.
person we should be sympathizing is Monokuma.
Yes, thank you. You understand how this works. You get to live a
Monokuma
little
did nothing
longer.
wrong. He didn't kill anybody.
Naturally, he
Well.
didn't.
I mean,
Maybe.
Well,
He didn't
Oh,
kill
Junko.
anybody who he
yeah,
didn't
we'll say,
warn
right,
that he
I
would.
keep forgetting about
Yeah,
Junko.
but Junko stepped on him. She broke the school rules.
I don't believe Junko's dead.
That's a reward to some people, okay?
Yeah.
You're not believing that Junko's dead, it's whatever.
He
Oh, yeah.
stepped on Monokuma. He definitely killed her with many spears.
We're at this one, right? Yeah, this was 3 p.m. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh boy.
I felt like this was I woke up this morning thinking like I don't have time to make toast, so I'm having cold pizza for breakfast, and I felt like that really sells
could've
my
eaten
Monokuma.
that.
I'm having a pepperoni stick.
I could have eaten.
I had mini wheats.
I could have eaten cold pizza, but I got a McGriddle instead.
Oh,
All right, so we're here. That's it. Like, that's it. It's just trial for today.
It's just trial.
I died last round. I don't remember how we got here, and I forgot to watch the VOD, so.
well.
The quick
Uh,
recap.
The knowledge that you had leading up to this point, I feel, will still be relevant because it's like we're figuring out all the mysteries.
I feel like I can recap this pretty quick.
Yeah, go for it.
So, everybody thought that Makoto died because he went through the execution, but was saved by alter ego. He ended up in the trash pile. That's when Kyoko found her way down there and saved him, essentially, by breaking him out with her master key that she stole from Monokuma. At that point, she brought him to the gym where they found Monokuma, and they worked out a deal where they would allow for Makoto to survive, but they had to do one more trial. This was going to be the showdown trial where everything's on the line. You have to, not only do you have to figure out how the last body was killed, but you also have to discover all the secrets of the school and who Monokuma really is in order to win. And so you went around the school doing an investigation on everything because everything is open. At one point, you found out the control center for Monokuma where Hina got to control Monokuma a little bit. And then you were officially locked out when you didn't check the hatch that Misaki tried to check 15 times, and that just happened to be where the mastermind was, so they locked the door and kicked you out.
So
You also got to see the second floor of the dorms for the first time, where you saw there was a lot of damage, there was blood, and it's where the tragedy, or most of the tragedy, took place outside of the one classroom that you found on the top floor of the school. And then you also found 3 lockers, 2 of which had things one from Kyoko, and one was just a locker full of Hiro stuff. And you realize, like, we've been to this school before, what's going on? You also found the office for the headmaster, or it was the bedroom for the headmaster, where there was a secret panel. When you opened it up, there was a present inside, And when you opened the present, there was a box of bones. That was Kyoko's father, who was a headmaster. And you also found a video of an interview process that the headmaster went through with all the students that are in the school and participated in this game, who all agreed to stay here for the foreseeable future to live a peaceful life.
Yep, he got everyone's consent, apparently. But then he died. And we all have memory loss, so who knows?
I hope that was thorough and helpful and
There's
not too
so
hard to
much
follow.
shit that happened while I was dead.
Yeah, mostly the last
Same.
part. Mostly the last part about Kyoko. We did confront Kyoko and say that, hey, we found something that says you might have been here before.
Well,
Her
But-
pocketbook.
Yeah, her reaction to that was a little inconclusive. She was like, well, I kind of, And then she gave us the video to be like, well, here's my half of that speculation. So,
okay. I love it. We thought Makoto died, but it was me, Aki. I died.
Then you were
All right.
resurrected.
I was.
yes.
I've been sick for like weeks, but I'm finally feeling good, so let's do it.
I'm a little
Yes.
nasally today, but we're gonna push
Now
through.
I'm sick.
No! Oh,
I'm
and Eric
sorry,
also.
Niwo.
Eric not in
Oh,
the call,
no.
but yeah. Alright.
Eric.
You're early, Makoto. Does that mean you feel prepared?
No. No.
Quite the opposite.
I just scared.
Not at all.
But where's everyone else? Why aren't they here yet? Oh, right. Everyone else is avoiding Makoto because we all saw. We
Oh,
assume
yeah.
Monokuma showed everyone the same photo he showed us, which was a class photo of everyone we've known to be here for this game, with the exception of Makoto, and including the 16th student whose name is escaping me.
Mikuro.
Ikusaba.
Ikusaba.
Mukuro.
So yeah, none of them have actually explicitly said anything along the lines of "we don't trust you," but they're all just running away from Makoto.
I mean, okay. And that makes sense, though, right? Because, like, if he's the only one who wasn't already in the picture.
Yeah, they
he
kind of
could be,
sus
like,
that I'm the
the
mastermind.
mastermind. Yeah.
only-
All right.
The only person who didn't go to get the photo was Kyoko, because she's like, it's just Monokuma trying to get in her head. Why
Yeah,
don't
so
you
she
go?"
hasn't seen it at all.
I mean, wasn't Makoto just behind Sakura's Death Star delts anyways?
Right?
Probably.
Maybe I was there. Look for the legs,
you
not the
never know.
faces.
He's so tiny.
Oh my god. In theory, Hina does know that we're not the mastermind because she was with us when Monokuma locked us out of the tech room. But this is also Hina.
She's
So
also dumb.
She probably forgot.
She's not
Yeah,
the
We'll get into
smartest.
the trial and she'll immediately be like, Makoto's the mastermind.
Hina only ends up with one more cookie than Hiro during the trial. So.
He doesn't eat cookies. She eats donuts.
Donuts.
mm.
Come on, Gavin. It's like episode 17.
Donuts for donuts.
I'm pretty sure she would have accepted a cookie.
Yeah, probably.
Or candies.
Alright.
Mhm.
Thank you, Chris.
Oh, right, sorry. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll be here soon.
I got a turtle.
And as she said it, one. This one. ... Byakuya! Yeah, that's
Dot,
yeah,
dot,
that's
dot.
about what I expected. Byakuya? Everyone?
Well,
But they were all in the same state of shock. Hina! Hina, you were with me!
she's dumb.
Oh, come on. It's not me. I mean, it might be me, but I don't know.
Is it me? Am I the drama?
And it wasn't any normal silence. It was the deafening silence of fear and suspicion. It was like the first class trial. Oh, that's fair, because they all looked at me like, well, she was in your room, and definitely dead.
Have a tea.
I'm late, dude.
I'm latte.
I'm Litty. No. I live for I'm Litty.
I feel like she would, though.
I read that wrong. I'm sorry.
No, it's cute. It's fine.
No, you read it right.
You read it perfect.
Strong silent master, so wonderful, so cool, so hot. My loins are ablaze.
All right, she's cutting the tension wonderfully. All right,
My
okay.
loins!
My loins. Now listen, everything will be just fine if you leave it to me. With my sharp scissors in hands, I'll stab and gouge and shiv the master of evil.
But
I thought.
I thought-
Oh, sorry. bleh.
I thought you couldn't kill anyone but adorable little boys.
If that's what master wants, it can be a boy, a girl, or anything in between. I can handle it.
Way
That's
to
you.
be inclusive.
Oh,
It's you.
Never mind. Goodbye, Genocide Jill.
oh shit.
Where am I?
This is worse. I want Jill back.
Damn.
Yeah, how bad is it that you rather have the genocidal murderer than
Than the normal student.
Ah!
No human language can describe the disappointment I'm feeling right now.
See, she's
Us
in the
too.
same. Yep.
that's the mood,
She
Gabriella?
gets it. She gets it. Uno momento. No, it's me. I gotta
Okay.
move present gang just a little bit.
Yeah, make me smaller.
Where
Okay.
is Nico? Just a
And
little
can-
bit.
Yeah,
There we go.
can't read the
Subtitles.
subtitles.
But the last one we gotta. There we go. Okay.
Damn you,
Hmm.
present. How dare
I
you,
can't see your
you're
mouth
so
anymore,
tall.
but now you're just sus. It's
Oh,
okay.
hey, yeah,
It's okay. I'm just as short as Nodora. It's
You have
fine.
Owly. You have Owly out now. Awesome.
We do.
Yeah.
Nice,
Oh.
Owly.
Well, I'm gonna have a nice sip of coffee to warm up my voice real quick.
As Monokuma comes up to talk.
I want you to all enjoy his glory for one more moment.
Monokuma would absolutely show up to this
I'm
trial
pretty
with
sure
a cup
we'll
of coffee.
And I'm pretty sure we will have so many more opportunities to embrace Monokuma's glory.
Later.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
Alright.
Is everyone here? Oh, and wearing our gloomy gust faces, I see.
Well.
Okay, well then, let's begin. This final class trial is gonna be slathered in pitch black despair, climaxium sorrow.
I like that word.
Bless you.
Oh,
You're right.
you.
This is the final class trial, and this time it'll be fair.
what do you mean this time? Stop with all the slander. I'm a bear in good standing, you know?
Mm,
Except
I
for
mean,
you're
he's
not. You
good
tried to-
standing where he is.
If there was a Mr. Fair Guy Universe contest, I'd take home the tiara every time. By which I mean here. I'm gonna win this game super fair and square.
yep.
And I'll make sure everyone watching at home knows that despair is mightier than the hope.
Why did you say it like that? Mightier than dope.
Mightier than the hope.
I understand the mods, but VIPs can talk and emote only chat. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. It was a test.
Enough of your tenacious dribble. Begin the trial already.
I mean, we're not gonna spoil the game.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's begin the trial already. I'll be waiting for you down below. So don't try and run away.
There he goes.
Did that get suppressed?
A little bit.
Yes.
Of course it did.
Just Leo.
Laughing as loud as ever. It kind of just sounded like you went down the elevator, though.
I'll take it.
Whatever. Yeah, this will be over in no time.
5 hours later.
I strongly disagree.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I've been warned. It will not. With an inexplicable confidence, Byakuya was the first into the elevator. One by one, the others followed.
Because they think it's you.
Don't look at me like that. Nobody made eye contact. Nobody said a word. They just disappeared into the elevator.
They're all acting odd.
Well, you wouldn't let me tell you what the evidence that Monokuma provided was either.
Like they're paranoid, suspicious of each other.
No, just of him.
But you know what that is, don't you?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, you can tell us all about it soon. At the class trial.
I wish we could bring the interview
Next
tape.
time.
No. I wish we
And
could bring the
Kyoko says
interview
it.
tape. No, into the trial. Like, we have nothing to play it on. For them to see it too. I could tell them about it and they'd be like, well, is that real?
We've taken field trips before.
They closed and turned off the AV room after we watched the video.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like we can't use the.
Like, we weren't
the
supposed to see
room anymore.
that, so.
They took the power
Oh,
out.
I see.
Rude.
Okay, never mind then.
Well, he let it play to a certain point, but he wasn't going to let it go further.
Nobody wouldn't let me show it to anyone else, so rude.
Mm.
Ready to win, right?
I hope so.
I'm glad to hear you say that.
And then
What
Kyoko
if
was.
instead of being the ultimate lucky student, Makoto was actually the ultimate lawyer?
Bruh, all along. That's
This is
why I've
we
been.
constantly win the trials.
Yeah. Yeah. Spoiler.
Objection!
Yeah. We are really Phoenix Wright.
Yeah,
Oh.
this is how Makoto became Phoenix.
I had to like dye my hair, get a new hairstylist. No one could recognize
Get
me
a-
after
get
this
a
aired.
suit.
Oh no,
Wait.
it's after all the
grow
like the
2
final
feet
shock and
taller.
reveal of this, just permanently etches his hair into that surprise slick back.
Shoot.
Does that make my Byakuya Miles Edgeworth?
Probably.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
Hero's hairy.
Yep.
Hairy butts. He's Larry.
Oh, my back.
Step after step toward that gaping maw.
Ah.
I'd resolved this would be the last time. I repeated to myself there was no fear, no mystery left. There's so much mystery left. What the fuck, dude?
There's a lot of fear.
The fuck, dude? I pushed my anxiety down, calmed my trembling body. I'm a teenager. There we go.
I mean, this is the most life or death trial there is now.
He was like, what do you mean no fear? Without-
Seeing this, it just reminds me of the first elevator scene we had when it was filled with so many people.
So many
Oh.
people.
Without warning, it began to descend deeper and deeper, deeper, deeper still. All right, Makoto. All right, Makoto.
So, question:
Listen.
How does everybody feel about watching 6 people die today?
Yeah,
I'm always for it.
Use the
Better-
people going to die.
I'm gonna say this right now. Better these 6 than the 6 later at 5:30 p.m.
Yep.
Listen, Makoto, I'll let you die if it means Nidora gets to live, okay?
Yeah.
We,
Yeah, I'm not
we
going to
are-
say that.
we are sort of in a dragon's lair, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to say it's foreshadowing.
No.
But
I closed my eyes and sight fell away. Yes, Makoto, that's how eyes work. What? All right.
He's being
That was my
dramatic. Let him be dramatic.
He's bad at being dramatic.
he's definitely not the ultimate actor or thespian.
Alone in the universe, I waited for the elevator doors to open for the last time.
That's a
I
bit
mean,
dramatic.
As dramatic as he's trying to be, it's still a better love story than Twilight.
What could have been seconds or centuries later.
Until Makoto starts sparkling.
Oh. Ah! I felt the gentle vibration of the elevator come to an end, and I opened my eyes.
The ultimate vampire.
You know what? This is very appropriate for how this looks. Like,
Drip and walls.
there's nothing here except the TVs. This is the final trial site.
What do you think? Isn't it just the perfect background for deciding a person's fate?
So dirty.
Mm-hmm.
It's the long-awaited last stage, the always exciting final boss battle.
Couldn't have decorated more.
And I'm gonna sit on this one. I'm gonna sit in on this one. I'll just sit right here in the vacant 16th seat.
As in, we can vote you out.
Well then,
Yes.
let's begin.
Huh?
All right, so everyone at the start of the trial just vote for Monokuma, and yeah.
Yeah, your Monokuma vote
Hang on.
has to be
Hang on.
correct though.
The
Hang on.
mastermind stands exposed.
Thank you. Yep. And
You
must
still have
pay
to
for their
Pay
crimes.
for their crimes. You go, Misaki, go.
Now all that's left is the looming mystery of Hope's Peak Academy itself. Dot dot dot.
Yeah, you're not. Just so we're clear, your vote isn't for who you're getting rid of. It's
Yeah.
who you think is guilty of.
Killing
Several things.
Mukuro. This is actually still specifically Mukuro's trial. That was Kyoko's specific wording. She was like, "We're gonna redo Mukuro Ikusawa's trial." So
Yeah.
And Monokuma added on that you have to get
all
you
the
have to solve
mystery.
the mysteries of the school too.
Mhm.
All right.
The 7 school mysteries.
Hmm.
Oh, nice.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh, he put me.
This will be the final class trial. I come up with a special
Listen, my
rule.
brain is only so big, dude. Okay, whatever.
It's
Oh,
a
he's
tutorial.
sitting.
I mean,
how
this
did
is
you
not the
game
narrator.
mechanic?
He
doing
is
it.
sitting in the. He's standing like the rest of us, but in the chair.
Yeah,
It's just
but
like, no, because he's so short, but when he's like pops up in scenes, he's like the same height, if not taller than us.
Hmm.
But in here, it looks like he's standing on stairs.
I
and
will-
He's like
he's
almost
standing
this
on
tall.
the podium,
Small note.
and he's in front of the throne, which looks like he's sitting in the throne.
Yeah, it's a nice
So
posing.
he is just short.
Yeah, that's something to consider. Is that every time he's popped up in the game, we've actually been looking down at him because he's just standing on the ground.
Yeah.
Well,
he's
I will
up
also
to-
say, maybe spoiler, but on other games like Monokuma's come in various sizes.
Yeah, I was about to say, you know, that
Oh, that's fair. I guess he
he's
could have made a
crafted
big bear.
It'd be very easy to make different sizes.
Yeah,
Okay.
he is different plush depending on where you come up.
Mecha Kuma. Anyway,
Oh my god. That sounds
Listen
terrifying.
up. If you can figure out who Mukuro's killer and go on to solve the mystery of this school, you guys win. But if you can't, then I win. And of course, waiting for the loser is a super exciting, super heart pounding punishment.
Are you saying that if you lose, you'll execute yourself?
Yep, sure will.
And that's final? No loopholes? No wiggling out of it later?
Of course not. Bears never go back on their word.
Never mind all that. I just have one question for you.
Oh, you're taking this serious, huh? Are you feeling okay?
Is the mastermind only one person?
That is a very legitimate question.
That's a good question.
Wow,
Hero
getting a
cookie.
hero cookie right off
Right
the
off
bat.
the bat.
Let's see how fast he loses it.
mm,
Well, the next line is going to be, it's Makoto.
Right.
hmm.
Hmm.
Don't bother. I already know the answer.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
He's
okay,
good.
we're taking it back.
Oh,
You're
no,
all
right
the
there.
mastermind, aren't you? You're all out to get me.
He
Okay.
didn't even need information. He did it on his own.
I'm right, aren't I? I knew it.
Okay, so I do appreciate that this confirms what Kyoko said. They are, at least one of them is, as suspicious of everybody, not just me.
Yeah.
So-
like, we only seen it because, you know, our point of view.
Yeah, so I wonder
but
if the
we never
photo they
really
saw was
seen them
different.
interacting with each other.
Well, I mean, Byakuya's never gonna Toko.
Well, Byakuya is, you know, as cool and calm as ever.
But I wonder now if they saw something different than we did. For Hiro to think this. Oh, I was expecting the other two to say something, so...
We're going right into a non-stop debate.
Alright.
Make your argument.
Group photo, places to check. What the fuck is places to check?
The places that they allowed us to go into.
You guys have all been working
You
together.
guys have all been working together, haven't you? I have evidence, so I know I'm right.
Hey, you stole my line. What? You're all out to get me, I'm sure of it.
Oh.
I have evidence of my own.
We did all see something different.
What a coincidence. I too have evidence to present. Evidence that proves every other one other than me has been working together.
Well, what? Wait, hold on. This doesn't make any sense.
Sorry. Whoa,
Wait, so
how are you
Read
supposed to
that.
read? How do I read that? That's clearly what I was supposed to shoot, but what the fuck did it
Why
say?
can the three of us each
Be
understand?
suspicious or something like that? All three
Maybe
of them
they all
think
got shown
different
oh, like
things,
I posted in
yeah.
the chat.
I feel like I need to point out, like, we
Ah.
haven't, like Monokuma didn't start the trial. Hiro just got so confused that the trial started on its own.
Yeah. That's possible, Niwo. I didn't even think about that.
I was thinking that too. I was like, what if instead of us assuming that we might be targeted as a mastermind because we weren't in the photo, everybody saw that they weren't in the photo and assumed that everybody else was just in on it. That makes
It's the
sense.
Ghost No Show.
Or something along those lines, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a feeling group photo is what I'm supposed to shoot all three of us with. Because the other things I
Right.
have don't make sense.
Hmm.
And I couldn't steal anything either, because there was only one statement.
Yeah.
Yeah. Steal the statement to shoot the statement.
Well, All
The
three,
same statement.
all three of them think that everyone around them is their enemy. There's no doubt this is a trap. He set it up so they would suspect each other. And I have something that proves it, I do.
He set it up. The photo. He gave it. Or he made you find it.
If you can steal that last statement, that'd be incredible.
No, I'm not gonna.
Steal the last statement.
Steal the
shoot the last statement.
statement.
It's just spitting me. You're like,
Hang on, I gotta focus for this little bit of tactile, tactile hand function.
You gotta
Tactile,
shoot the bean
textile.
can, hit the spin.
Yeah.
Textile hand
Wild.
function.
Stop! Get out of here! Ah!
yay! Good start.
Break. Alright. It's not just you three, I have evidence too.
What? You too?
The evidence you're all referring to is this group photo, right? Oh, he gets to see it.
Oh, I feel so bad that Junko's face.
I know,
Yeah.
but it's also really sus, isn't it? That Junko's face is
Yeah.
covered.
I agree. I always suspect
Junko and her
Junko's
Junko and her Monokuma tie. BT dubs. What the fuck?
I always suspected Junko. I stand by it still.
So look at those. Never mind.
Yeah.
That's Hina.
Hifumi's so cute. Yeah.
And I still stand by my prediction that I gave to Gavin them earlier.
It's your line.
Oh shit! I didn't even realize my name was.
We're just
there.
looking at the picture.
I was just looking at Hifumi.
No, that's okay.
and
That's
got
okay.
Distracted. well, yeah. Huh? Wait, but mine's different.
Hey, all right.
With the picture you have, I'm in it.
I want to see Hina's version.
But that can't be right, cause in my picture,
Oh, it's me.
it's different.
How does he do it?
Look
How does
at-
he do it?
Look
This
at
man's a
Sakura.
legend.
Okay,
And
again,
Junko's face is
Junko.
still,
Yeah, she's still turned around or something. Hey,
I
Hifumi,
called it.
She's the only one with
Guys.
booty, so.
can we
Guys,
appreciate that Hifumi is keeping up with Leon, who is a baseball player?
Yeah, he's keeping up.
It doesn't
And,
matter at all. They're
Sakura
gonna get
gave them
killed
all
by
a head
Sakura.
Yeah, Sakura
They're gonna,
coming.
literally run
Yeah.
over
No,
Makoto and
Sakura's
kill him.
lapping them.
I would say that to be fair, she gave them a head start.
Yeah. You know what? No, we're all on our first lap. She's already on her second.
I also enjoy that
Rounding
Makoto
to the third.
Ikusaba is still in her school uniform, like she's too cool to do sports, and so is
Celeste.
Celeste.
Oh, Celeste is absolutely not running.
Look at Mondo, still just in his wife beater.
Also,
Look how
we still
excited
have
Toko.
we have Toko still thirsty after Byakuya.
Yeah, in the background.
This is so
So
interesting.
even in this alternate reality,
Yeah.
she still simps.
She's always simping.
Also-
Once a simp, always a simp.
Shout out to the school for letting Chihiro wear the girls' track
Girl
bottoms.
uniform.
Yes.
Yeah.
But also shout out to
God.
Chihiro for figuring out how to wear the girls' track bottoms in high
That-
school.
yeah.
That's technique.
It's tough.
That's
Okay.
many things, yes.
All right. Oh, Kyoko's hair is so cute. Okay, there's too much happening. All right.
Okay, so I just looked at Leon's face, and I know why he's making that face. Because he just got hit by Hifumi's belly.
Yeah, he definitely did. And
It's like,
Hifumi's
hey,
definitely
babe,
real.
run away.
All right. Gahina.
See? I'm the only one not in it. Oh, that makes me kind of
Oak's
sad not
gonna
to see
die.
Hina in a gym uniform.
Oh, I want to see the other pictures too.
Yeah, I hope we do. I figured as much. In which case, Hiro, you have a picture too, right? Let's see it.
Give.
Okay, but be careful with it. It's pretty important evidence.
No, it's not. We're clearly proving.
Donuts!
Ah!
Mondo sleeping on the desk.
Mondo-
Junko's
Donuts.
not facing the front.
Mhm.
Leon being metal as fuck.
This
Donut.
one too, just like I thought. Look, that is Jill, not Toko.
Yeah, her tongue's
Oh
out.
yeah.
Also, hey, Leon. Just-
Shows that she was.
Can we
awake
talk
for
about how
the
Hifumi has
time.
the same pose as he does in our photo?
yeah,
with-
so does
Look
Taka.
at, because she's
Yeah, he's got
Sakura's
his
holding onto
hair.
his eye. Okay. It's just
Ah!
I just realized, why is she holding on to it? I thought her hand was just on his head before, but
It was.
No,
it
she-
was in In ours, it was. This
Okay.
one, she's holding on to it.
Also,
was
I'm
so
in this
funny.
one in uniform. Okay.
Yeah, you look cute. You look fancy.
Hina already
He
has
does.
a donut in her mouth.
Yeah, she's eating.
Because why wouldn't she? They're
Just like
Krispy
wait,
Kreme.
peace sign. Oh,
yeah, they
she's
did
so
get
cute.
Krispy Kremes.
Right?
Do you see Krispy Kreme on the Krispy Kreme logo?
Yeah.
Of course she already has one in
I
her
think-
mouth, damn it.
I think they have Krispy Kremes in Japan. I
Yep,
think that
yep, they do.
is a
I mean, I
little
wouldn't be
thing, yeah.
surprised, yeah.
Krispy Kreme is so yummy.
Theirs are so
I want
fancy.
Krispy
I mean,
Kreme.
they also have Mr. Donut there.
All
I
right.
think that's what it's
Krispy
called.
Kreme.
No, don't just accept it, Makoto. I want to see Byakuya and Toko's too. So the secret in these pictures has been revealed.
I think we see the
Secret or whatever, I don't care. You guys are all in all this together. That's why I'm the only one missing.
Hiro, did you?
Oh, honey.
And just
Oh,
give me back the
honey.
cookie, Hiro.
Now I'm at -1 cookies.
But
Mhm.
you're in my picture. You're the one no, girl, come on.
It's the bear
You're
beside
trying to
you.
Trick me.
She's -1 donut.
So the whole purpose behind these photos was to get us questioning and fighting with each other. The mastermind laid a trap to make us think everyone else was working against us.
What? I laid a trap? Trap? How rude! Grounds you have for such audacious accusations.
Was nobody paying attention?
Alright? It's like we all have photos where we are missing from the photos. Guys, come on. Keep up.
Yeah, but it's Monokuma. He's just being a butt.
No, but the
what
other
if,
two.
What if all those photos are real and they just took them during the times the headmaster was having interviews with each one of us?
No, you know what I think it is? You know what I think it is? I think the photos he gave us were photos we took. That's why we're not in them.
Yeah.
Hina would be at track day taking a photo of her friends. Hiro would be in the classroom, so would I. You know, like, we clearly took these photos.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%. Like, it makes sense. Now, goddammit, game, show us the other two pictures.
Right? Each photo has a certain something in common. There's a connection regarding what person isn't shown in the group photos, and that person is the ones who got the photos.
Monokuma.
Toko.
But Toko's just not in any of them. In each
She's in
case,
all of them.
Just
right?
Jill.
So far.
Toko's not in any of them. It's all Jill.
Oh, well, that's fair.
Oh.
In
that could
each...
be.
the only the only one not in the picture is the person who received the picture. So in the picture I got, I'm the only one missing. In the picture Hina got, she's the only one missing. I'm spelling it out for you, you two. In the picture Hiro got, he is the only one missing. Yay!
As long as we're talking about it,
Yay.
I suppose I should show you my photo as well.
Everyone's dead.
Ah! No, that was so fast! I didn't click it!
Oh, no. Why?
didn't click
Why did
it.
you do that?
Go back! Yeah.
Alright,
Spell and
But
clip it.
Hina's butt! But Hina's
either that
butt.
or Gavin or Chris or
Need a
someone who has
screenshot.
played this. Can you guys go?
Yeah, if
Google
anyone can
search
go
that
find
picture?
it, yeah. We'll look at it
I
later.
I could do that too.
Yeah, like I said, anyone who
I'm
has
pretty
already
sure,
played.
they might show it again. I don't know.
Small mental
Maybe
highlights.
I'll-
Sakura was punching a fish
see
out
real
of the
quick.
swimming pool. Hifumi's doing a cannonball. Hina is the
Uh,
lifeguard. That makes sense.
Yeah,
But she's
Junko's getting
so-
splashed by Mondo.
So there's still no
So-
face. Okay.
No face.
I missed Mondo in the pool. Shame. Sorry.
I'm
But-
so hurt. How
Speaking of
dare the game do
Yes.
this to us?
That was so rude.
They really didn't want us to have like a good life. It's fine.
In other words, Monokuma gave each of us a group photo in which that person wasn't included.
And when we each saw our picture, we just assumed everyone else was the enemy?
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
I think Gavin
Figured
said
it out,
today.
huh?
Yeah.
I have it if we need it.
Yeah.
But I don't think we need it.
Why?
You can just
You'll
put
see
you
it again.
will we? Okay. Byakuya.
Yeah, I thought that must be it. But how was that a hint?
The fact that we all knew each other was the hint, in my opinion.
Mhm.
That we'd all been here before.
I think for us, you and Kyoko, it's kind of less of a hint because you guys found the interviews, right?
Yeah.
Nobody else saw those.
There might be more to this than Monokuma trying to confuse us. There's something else that bothers me about everyone's pictures. What's digging at me? Listen, can I see everyone's group photos one more time?
Oh yay!
It's not directly connected to what we're talking about, but I'd like to double check something.
I think-
Kyoko's not.
I don't think Toko got a photo because I think
She might have
was
been passed out. Yeah. She was...
Mhm.
Oh, right. Was Aki alive for us finding the morgue?
Yeah.
I
Why is that so tiny?
do remember a morgue existing. But
Yeah.
I don't remember
Yeah.
any of the conversation that happened.
So we
about
we
it.
went back a second time with Kyoko, and she did examine a body that matches Mukuro's
Body.
student description exactly, like her measurements and her height. So
But we also noticed that
there's not enough
there's
cadavers
one
lit
less
up.
light than
Yeah, than the number of people that
bodies
should be dead.
found, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Right. I think I mentioned something like that. I don't remember. Like I remember visually. I remember zero conversation. Like words don't exist apparently. I don't remember any of it.
That's okay. That's okay. That's why we're telling you.
Sure.
That's why we're telling
Sick
you.
brain
It's
got
also
me
been-
whole amnesia.
It's also been over a month. So we played,
That's
so.
true. Yeah, I don't mind.
I'm sure there's something unusual about these group photos. What is it? It's Junko. Stop!
Oh, okay.
What is happening to Toko in the background? Back right. What is happening?
Dude, Mondo, you look great in that speedo.
There's something I don't know. There's
Mm.
she's just freaking out. Maybe because is Byakuya in the pool?
No, Byakuya is taking the picture.
Byakuya's
Yeah,
taking
this
the
is
pictures.
Byakuya.
Maybe she's upset because Byakuya is not in a bathing
You
suit.
want to know what it is? You want to know what it is? I bet she's upset that all the girls with big knockers are in swimsuits.
Yeah.
Mondo
Okay,
would
but
be in a
what kind of
Speedo.
swimsuit is Mukuro wearing? Because she does not have the school swimsuit straps.
holding?
That is
What
an
is she holding?
excellent point. All of those, both those things are excellent points. Hey,
I mean,
potato.
it might be a grenade.
What is happening? Oh, Hiro's definitely he's preparing for impact.
Hifumi.
Hifumi, yeah,
Or if it be.
Mondo
I thought-
in the fucking speedo.
yeah, I'm here for
I
it.
thought Hifumi was like freaking out at first, but he looks like he's cheering on like Sakura punching the fish.
We're enjoying a cannonball. I don't
Why
still.
exactly was there a giant fish in the swimming
No,
pool?
no. I think it's the other
Sakura.
way. I think he was swimming perfectly fine.
Oh, he
and
came out of the water
punched
with the
a
fish.
shoot- Yeah.
Yeah.
And now he's flying toward Hiro.
That makes
What
sense.
if the fish was like a floaty, like a pool
It's
noodle?
definitely a pool
and
noodle.
Hifumi was on it.
Oh
and she-
no!
Nice. That
Nice,
also
nice.
works, and that would be why she's blowing the whistle up there.
Like,
You know,
hey,
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah,
Oh, Hina.
yeah.
Guys,
Yeah.
I think we also have to take into consideration that the fish might be the mastermind.
well
That
then that
is
sucks
quite
for them because
possible.
that's probably like a kidney or something that Sakura's stabbed
This is the
into.
moment.
Yeah,
The
and
fish is going up.
Kyoko is actually still wearing her gloves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we know that she's always worn gloves because
Mhm.
her hands are disfigured.
Which
That's
is
all we know.
terrifying, to be honest. Like, what happened to you?
She hasn't really
Because
said
face
what happened. She just
is-
He
talked
touched
about
the
her
stove.
hands.
I wish Mondo was closer to the camera. Anyway.
I love the idea that the fish is the mastermind. That's the moment that it happened. Like, I'm gonna kill you all.
Hina's picture. Junko's
He
not
has
facing
motive.
The camera.
Hiro's picture,
Junko's not facing the camera.
my picture.
Junko's face is hidden.
There's something strange about all of them, but I can't pin it down.
It's not clear.
It'll come up later when Junko becomes part of the conversation, I assume. Because right now, in fairness, it's on our brains, but it's not on any of theirs. They've long since been like, Junko's dead. Moving on.
I mean, they
Mhm.
literally watched Junko die.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, sure.
All right. All right. Niwo?
Oh, sorry, I was muted. That's Can you just forget about the photo already? Yeah, trying to trick me with such an obviously fake photo. I'm still pissed about that.
And on top of that, they went to all that trouble to make it look like we were wearing matching uniforms. Oh, sweetheart.
Yeah.
So you think they're fake? No. I assure you, they're quite real.
That's the hint, you guys.
What are you talking about? There's no way.
Yeah, I don't remember you ever taking a picture like that. So it's gotta be a fake, I'm sure of it.
But can we really be so sure?
Huh?
Don't get me wrong, I don't remember taking this picture either, but is that enough to be absolutely positive they're fake?
Are we ghosts?
What do you mean?
The reason I don't remember this picture isn't because it's fake. There might be some other reason. The same reason that I don't remember taking an interview with the headmaster. Come on, guys, you got this. I believe in you. An unbelievable but entirely horrifying reason. Memory loss.
You know,
Hang on.
lobotomized
I'm
us.
hand-banging.
Hangman Gambit.
Is it amnesia? Yeah.
Yeah.
Amnesia.
Oh, I was hoping it was going to be lobotomy.
Get out of here, I don't want you. Ah! Yeah.
Oh, you don't need an M. You have an M. You
No,
have
no,
an
no.
M.
I shot the M. Amnesia.
Dang.
Come back. Come back, you.
Oh, the S.
I don't know
I
if
will
you're gonna
not
make it.
come
You still
back.
have 6 minutes and 50 seconds.
It's just annoying. I'm like, they go right in front of the letter. Like, no, get out of the way. I can't remove you like I can the purple text.
I can just picture like Byakuya standing here the entire time. It's like, what the fuck are these idiots talking about?
Honestly. Let's say that somehow we all lost our memories. That could explain it, couldn't it?
Sorry, I gotta sneeze.
No!
Fighting a sneeze.
Genocide
Okay.
hero!
I don't have bits.
Just let it out.
Genocide hero?
Because he's gonna sneeze.
Oh, I get it. So we all just lost our memories at the same time and forgot about the photo. That makes sense.
I love how like quickly he's just like, oh, okay. this
Nope,
is
nope,
it.
nope.
As if.
Oh, never
Nope.
mind.
You expect me to believe such an unbelievable occult type story?
Of everyone here, yes, I do expect you to believe an occult type story.
No,
Yeah,
he doesn't
Mr.
believe in
Alien
the occult,
Hamburgers.
though.
Yeah,
He doesn't believe in the occult, though.
I know. Oh, Hina's crying.
Yeah, we all lost our memories. That's just crazy.
It's only natural they wouldn't believe it.
read
But no
that.
matter how much they refuse, if that's the truth, they have no choice. We can't move forward until they accept it. Why just these two? We're not focusing on Byakuya and Toko. There's another way to prove it besides those pictures. Okay, cool.
Well,
Awesome.
that Monokuma is barely a part of this, even
He's
though
like, I'm
they're-
here, but I'm not
he's
here.
he's
The
reason-
interview DVD. Yes, I have it. Thank you. Can I? I'll read through everything first, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hang on. We all got.
You're
separate-
saying we all
There we go,
got
sorry.
spontaneous amnesia? Since when did this turn into some kind of sci-fi fantasy?
I'd like to know that too.
The anime.
I
we
promise you,
pressed
I
start,
haven't lost my memory.
No.
Ever since I got to this school, I remember everything that's happened.
Okay, yeah.
And that's the one.
So the idea that we all lost our memories.
It's totally stupid, obviously.
The only
Oh.
one.
Okay, so. But that's the thing. Hina does remember everything that's happened since she got to the school. That's not.
I think that that's the point, though, is that she remembers everything you hid it, and you're like, well, that's when, since you got to the school, we have proof that we were here before.
Since you, yeah.
Okay.
Since you remember getting to the school, you remember everything. But
But is it correct to shoot that with the interview DVD or a different? I have 5 bullets.
Well, she doesn't remember the interview, does she?
No.
No, I think it's okay to shoot with the interview DVD because it happened before she got to the school, technically, untechnically.
Also-
speaking.
Oh no, since she
It
got to this
says-
school, but that happened at this school. She doesn't remember that.
Yes.
There's the twist. Okay.
I just love
Stop,
how
stop.
Hiro is like, this isn't a
No,
this isn't a sci-fi fantasy, but he's standing right beside a
A bear that can
freaking
talk.
talking robot bear.
Yeah. That's my bad. I pressed it wrong. I sped it up instead of slowing it down.
Yeah, like I said, it's like this became a sci-fi fantasy the moment we pressed play.
Right.
Fast. Increase.
Ever
Stop
since
speed.
I got to this school, schmecky
Stop.
schmecky.
Stop. Get out of here.
I remember everything.
Objection. No, you don't. I have proof. All right.
You don't remember everything, you fool.
Those photos aren't the only things that point to the possibility of memory loss. This DVD does the same thing.
You're not gonna show us something indecent, are you?
Yes, I am.
I mean, if it pertains
Oh,
to the
yes.
trial, I might have, but no, it's nothing like that. It's a video of all of us being interviewed by Hope's Peak Academy's headmaster.
When you say all of us, you mean
I mean all of us, including you.
you lie. I never did any kind of interview.
Why is the... You lie! Such an Aki response.
Lies.
Not like you're lying or you liar, just you lie.
Lie. It is
No.
me.
No, it's not a lie. Just watch the DVD and you'll see it for yourself.
Oh, I guess that's what the TVs in this room are for.
The headmaster did, in fact, interview you.
Crippling realization.
What are you saying?
I didn't imagine you'd remember.
It's not about whether or not I remember. You expect me to believe all this? That I lost my memory somehow?
Well, we don't have any way to refute it, so we have no choice but to accept it as reality.
Like, we're literally showing you a video of you talking, so unless you can explain how this is you, but not you.
How can you say that? We're talking about living, breathing amnesia here.
Alright?
It is a
Yeah.
dark descent.
Hmm.
To be honest, I have something else on my mind right now.
Something else?
This photo.
You said the DVD contains recordings of us being interviewed by the headmaster, right? What were the interviews about?
The headmaster sat each of us down one at a time and asked us the same question. He asked if we could accept the idea of spending the rest of our lives in this school.
Oh, what kind of question is that?
And how did we answer?
Bro, you're here. What do you think you answered?
We'd say no, obviously.
Actually, we all said we could. Can we just play the DVD? There are TV screens in here.
It may be stuck in the machine still. If the power shut off while it was in there.
Break it open. I don't know.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, we have a screwdriver kit.
Yeah, right? I heard myself say yes, I could spend the rest of my life at this school.
Oh, why? Why would you say yes to something like that?
I don't know. I don't remember a thing. Sorry.
also, bitch, so did you. We just proved that.
The same goes for everyone else. Nobody remembers. You don't remember choosing to live here forever, or even talking to our headmaster about it at all.
Question, would it be Jill or Toko that agreed?
Oh, absolutely, Toko.
It doesn't matter if I remember or not. Even if I bought the whole amnesia thing, the idea that I want to live here forever. That's just insane. How can I believe that?
We had a good enough
That's kinda
motive.
true.
But we had a good enough motive that the alternative was, like, not preferable. That's the scary part for me.
Insane or not, we can't move forward until you accept it. Am I right?
You sure are, because it's all true.
What?
I know it sounds absurd, but if it's the truth, there's nothing we can do about it.
Indeed, we only have one path in front of us.
Then we really...
Yep, you all totally lost your memory at the same time.
Plot twist!
What a twist!
This is all making my head hurt.
I just noticed he's not standing on the podium. Monokuma brought over one of the vaulting horses from the gym.
Oh, he did.
That's actually way better. Oh, Mondo. That, okay. And this isn't some kind of normal memory loss. You stole those specific memories from us, didn't you? Like, we all have memories of growing up with our families. We just don't remember the year we spent at Hope's Peak prior to this.
Yeah.
See, you figured that part out too, huh?
Of course, there's no way we could all just happen to get amnesia at the same time. But how can someone just steal our memories?
How? Come, that hardly matters right now. If I said it was if I said it was hypnotism, would you believe me? Or we open up your skulls and mess with your brains?
I said it was a hype train. Would you believe me?
Would you really believe
It
anything
was.
I said? How it happened doesn't matter right now.
What matters is figuring out what memories you took from us. That's what you're trying to say, right?
I knew I could count on you.
Gross.
The interview with the headmaster. taking that group photo, those can't be the only memories we lost.
So in theory, everyone here is actually a year older than they thought they were.
Hmm.
Also,
Mhm.
just a random thought.
There must have been a purpose to it all, a reason for taking away our memories.
Of course, there was a purpose. It all has to do with the original motive.
What
Your
was the original?
Original motive? You mean the motive you came up with to try and get us all to kill each other?
That has something to do with the memories you stole from us.
It sure does. But that part's still the secret. Anyway, I'm sure it's not easy, but let's all focus on the class trial for the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
Okay, so you want us to figure out who killed her before we do anything else?
Well, until we do that, either way, we'll have to explain every last remaining mystery. So, one who killed Mukuro, the true mastermind, that's what we need to expose. Yeah, okay.
It was me, Niwo.
Ah, shit.
Oh God.
Monokuma control room, profile, and the headmaster's e-handbook.
Did you just see the Giga Niwo just show up on the
You
frickin'
pop up the
TV?
same way Monokuma does, just who did it?
That'd be so fucking
Who
dope.
did it? Who
I want a
killed her?
mod. Can we get a mod version?
Hang on.
Whoever did it, the same one who's behind everything. That much I'm sure of.
Yeah, okay.
Everything's dead. But when you think about it, is the mastermind really here in the school?
Yes.
You shut your whore mouth. Of course.
Okay,
They
hang
have
on.
to be here somewhere.
I already know it. Okay.
What makes sense? You should share.
What does make me so?
She really
God,
did
come on.
forget!
Exactly, you're just making stuff up. There's no way the mastermind is here. The mastermind is probably 1,000,000 miles away. Ow, my words!
Ow, my word!
I did good on this one, I knew. There's...
Proud of you, Misaki.
I did it. I thought I had to go back and cycle through to what Hina said, but this worked.
Yep.
There's no question the mastermind is somewhere within the school. It's like stretch my spine. Yes.
How do you know? Did you find some evidence or something?
This is what you all get for not adventuring around with me as the leader. I see all the cool shit, and y'all are somewhere else. I don't know.
But they're the leader of their own game.
I know.
Oh, sorry.
In the back of the data center, I found a panel that controls Monokuma. The mastermind must have been using that to control him all this time. So there can't be any doubt the mastermind's been inside the school all along.
There can't be any doubt.
Don't mock me for saying that, like I know you're gonna.
In which case, there also can be no doubt that the mastermind is one of us.
One of us.
What?
One of us.
Why?
Byakuya is playing the dumb card.
Yes, because Monokuma is there, and if he's being controlled by someone in the control panel, he can't be someone
In this
physically
room,
in this room.
right? Ugh.
But he's still standing at the podium, right?
He hasn't really. Oh, I guess he did kind of say something just now. I was gonna say he hasn't really said much this trial though. Like, what if he was just standing there?
No, he's been talking, yeah.
He has
Yeah.
been talking though. You're right.
Recall what Makoto told us Monokuma said to him earlier?
I'm sure I've told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope Speak since the killing game began are those 16 students.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also how we knew. Yeah, she's one of the 16 students.
Oh, that's the thing behind him. That's the
Yeah, that's what he's standing on.
lazies.
Yeah. But yeah, this is also how we knew the headmaster, or how Kyoko figured out the headmaster must have been dead before.
So when Byakuya says like it's got to be one of us, he means one of the 16, not necessarily
One of the 5 of us standing in the trial, yeah.
6 in the trial. Is it 5?
It's only
There's
5.
in Monokuma.
Yeah.
Kyoko,
No, it's 5.
Monokuma.
It's 6.
No, there's 6 plus
Byakuya,
Monokuma is 7.
Kyoko, Toko, Hina, Hiro, Makoto.
Oh.
Yep.
Alright. I can't count.
So if the mastermind is in the school, we have to assume it can only be that 16th student.
But how'd they manage to survive all of this?
Oh my
You're
god.
the headmaster. God damn it.
No, no. I think Toko's referring to the fact that we've counted, like the characters have counted, and all 16 students, with the deaths of Junko and Mukuro just at face value, they should all be accounted for, and then the rest of us are here,
Right.
right? So,
Sorry. Yeah.
no, you're good.
They haven't figured it out. So we're the only ones here? It's not me. I'm not the mastermind.
That's a very fair reaction, actually. That's a very fair reaction. I don't think they're even aware that we found a morgue. So, yeah, sorry, guys.
No, they don't know about the lights.
Well, it's not me.
Yeah, right.
I blame Makoto.
Yeah, all right.
Oh boy.
Why me?
Because it's super weird how you're the only one who survived being executed.
Well, yeah, it's because I wasn't guilty.
Fair.
I mean, that's a fair point.
But it's
though.
also
fair,
because
though.
I was the only person trying to be executed who wasn't guilty. That's
But you were saved by alter ego.
Yeah.
You weren't
Like,
saved
you-
by anything else.
You were not saved by the fact that you were not guilty. You were saved because alter ego hacked the system.
but would alter ego have saved anybody who had been proven to be murdered, the murderer?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe, I don't know.
I guess
You'd-
maybe,
you'd have
right?
to ask
Like-
them.
Oh, I get it. The only way he could have survived is if he is actually the mastermind himself, right?
But Hina knows.
Nuts, you got me.
Really?
I
Really?
was going to admit that you were not.
Wait, what are you trying to say?
Everyone calm the fuck down. There's no
Game
reason
over,
to panic.
GT, everyone.
The mastermind's true identity will become clear soon enough. Just as soon as we find out who killed Mukuro.
Also, no, Kyoko, can you please point out the fact that what Aki just said, Monokuma is here and talking in the room, and so am I? I cannot possibly be controlling the bear. I'm here. Without anything
But
in
see,
my
okay,
hands.
Here's the thing that I'm thinking about.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
In the gym, when we all went toward our first class trial and Junko freaked out at Monokuma and he quote unquote killed her, I don't believe it actually was real, but that's the thing. We could assume that
Guarantee you,
Mukuro was the one controlling Monokuma at that point.
Because
then,
we were
right?
all there, yeah.
Because we were all there. But now Junko's dead and Mukuro has been proven dead because now she's in the morgue. So I feel like Junko and Mukuro are working together because they were both part of that
Then Mayor,
missionary
yeah.
group. And now Junko is the one.
Who's
Junko's
still
not
there.
really dead.
Yeah.
And Junko is the one who's controlling Monokuma right now.
Wait.
Right?
It-
that makes sense, right?
And the thing
Junko was
is,
part of a missionary group?
so we,
No, just Mukuro was.
well, the theory, we're theorizing.
Yeah.
The two of you are of the three that cannot disprove anything today.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be confused by the things we say.
Yeah.
No, I thought I'd missed like a piece of
Mercury was
evidence. but-
I think Mercury was definitely in on the whole mastermind thing because to successfully pull it off, like one person would not be able to do it alone.
Yeah.
But like for Junko's death at the start, like I think that was a real death.
She straight
do
up
not.
died because Makoto checked her pulse and saw that she was dead.
I
Yeah.
still
She was
don't believe
dead.
it.
Yeah, like I said, I do believe that's a
I
real
stand by
death.
I'm not believing
And
it.
like I said at the start, I am sticking by my prediction that I gave to Gavin them about halfway through.
I mean, do you want to share it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know
Carl?
what your
I mean,
prediction is.
if there's a
You're gonna
time to
keep
share
bringing it
this
up.
is it,
Yeah.
I guess.
Essentially, like I do believe that Junko is the mastermind,
Huh.
but
Dead.
yeah, it's a weird thing that I'm still trying to figure out how she survived that, but like that was an actual dead body in that first episode, in that first time when we seen
So here's my
Junko
thing.
get killed.
Here's my thing. If you can build a fully functional, pilotable robot bear, what is keeping you from building a fully functional human robot?
We should also. I don't think it's ever really pointed out, but Junko did not build Monokuma. Monokuma is something that she took charge of.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on,
So
Gav, you're getting dangerous
That's
here. You're
spoiler.
like you're
Yeah, so
confirming
Gavin-
something.
Gavin-
Shut up.
You just
Gavin-
confirmed that
Gavin-
Junko's
God.
controlling it.
What? No, Junko's dead. I haven't confirmed anything.
No, but no. Stop talking about who built Monokuma. Like what?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You're getting
yeah,
a little
so-
dangerous there. We don't.
Yeah.
Shush.
Okay, because it's something that's not addressed ever. So
No, but like you
Well-
named somebody. It doesn't matter whether or not it's ever addressed in the game that Monokuma is built or grabbed or taken from anybody, but the fact that somebody took Monokuma's technology and is now using it, that we can't know that.
Yeah, that's.
And you name dropped.
well, because
Yeah.
you're saying that Junko's the one.
But that's
Anyway,
a theory. That's a
anyway.
theory.
Okay.
That's a theory. Time out.
Yes, I'm building off of the theory.
We don't know that, Gav.
Anyway.
Anything you say is taken as truth because you've played this before.
Anyway, moving on.
But yeah, no. To address Carl's, like, I don't know how. That was my theory. Was that what we saw was not actually a real person get stabbed? Like maybe Junko herself was never standing here. If it was a robotic person and I go to check their pulse, but they happen to have like, because we've long since progressed into making prosthetics that have like lifelike enough flesh. And I'm also Makoto. I'm not gonna inspect her body thoroughly enough to I just touched her wrist, right? And be like, well, there's no pulse there. And it's like, well, maybe there never was. Huh?
If he knows enough to check for the vein.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
also a thing. He might have just like touched the outside of her wrist and been like, cold.
Yeah. Well, it also comes down to like the amount of Pepto Bismol that was came out of the body type deal. You'd have to be very really know how to make a android type deal to actually have that going and it be like realistic Pepto Bismol.
What if it wasn't Junko in the beginning, but it was actually Mukoto?
Dressed as